1.9 kilometers we've got to make in the next couple of hours. Not even going to bother with the zombie right now. Just want to try and focus on getting to where we're going. Give me a bit of satiety and hydration. Thankfully, at this point, I can just head straight for the trader. That being said... This is the one I want to go to first. And that's even closer. Fantastic. Well, of course it's closer. I know it's going to be closer, but it's considerably closer. Almost shaves off a whole kilometer off my journey. Hello, Mo. Glorious. Oh, there's a big old lake over here. Well, that would have been useful if I'd realised that. I wouldn't have had to have wandered over to that pool. Can I make a bike? I probably can. I've probably got the majority of the parts I'm going to need for it. Oh no. I'm going to need... Right. Okay, yeah, I can put a bike together, but I need the skill to be able to make one, to make their components. If I was super lucky and found those components, just, I don't know, in an airdrop or in the next house that I go into, or any number of other places that I'm going to search very soon, hint hint game, then I could just put the bicycle together. Hello. Not in the mood. I got places to be. I am actually carrying honey as well. It would be so appropriate if that bear just tried to maul me to get my honey. But honestly, most bears are more afraid of you than you are of them. It's just their fear response is significantly more deadly for you than your fear response is for them. This is possible. I find bike parts in interest points for quests, like, in the first 5 days. Oh, really? I have not been that lucky at all. But, you know, I live in hope. Oh, is this place a really large town, then? It is quite possible that it is. I'm also going to remove the airdrop markers. I don't think we need them. But I think this may actually be a vast city. Wow. Either that or there's two very nearby towns. Either way. No, that looks like a house off in the distance. This may actually just be an enormous town. Cafe. Bell's Bakery. Got parking. I was expecting something more than that, but okay. But yeah, if we can make some really decent progress, we might even be able to get home by tonight. That would be absolutely fantastic. Not gonna lie, I would be extremely pleased. I don't see any reason why, given our current rate of stamina recovery, we shouldn't be able to get over to Jen's, sell a lot of stuff, and then make our way home. Lord Meafy, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub there. Hope I got your name right. I'm having to read the text on a very small screen. But thank you very much for using your Prime here. Only get one of those to use. And you decided to use it here. Very, very generous of you. Thank you. I'm not stopping by anywhere where I might be inclined to pick up more junk. No. Oh, this is exactly the same point of interest that we've turned into our house. Am I gone? Funeral here? Okay. Popping pills? Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. This is a hospital point of interest. Well, by the time we get to some of the higher tier quests, that's one of the places it'll send us. 4s and 5s and such. Hey, Snickersnaps, how you doing? Yeah, it's a large city. Okay. We'll try and give popping pills a very wide berth for now. What are we doing for hunger and thirst? Oh, I can see down there. Thirst is a bit of an issue. Okay. I've got to get better at seeing how far I can fire those, and that depth of field is going to get me killed. The next time we oh no, I'm gonna get really cold now. The next time we pop into our home base and we're bunkering down for the night, and I step away, then just before I do, remind me, chat, I need to adjust my what's going on there? Suddenly having a bit of drop frames. I can definitely feel that with a bit of sluggishness in the game. Oh no, Snickersnaps, it's definitely not you. My frames started dropping. Something horrid. This time is definitely not you. I'm not sure what my computer's doing, but it's doing something. If I weren't out in the middle of nowhere, I would totally duck Alt-Tab and fix that. Give me a second to just get over to the trader, and I will check that out. Oh, it looks like it may have fixed. Possibly. We'll see. Yes, it does appear to have fixed. Sorry for that, everyone. But that one definitely looked like some process started up on my laptop there. Not sure what it was, but the moment I Alt-tabbed out, it stopped. So, may need to have a look into that one. But yeah, that was definitely 100% on my side. Very, very sorry about that. Right, let's go ahead and drop these off.
Congratulations. Hello. I can make my payment to the Duke now.
Oh, I see. You've come a cropper of the Duke as well. Learn how to clean and maintain your shotguns. Shotguns have 20% less degradation. I'll pick it up even though I don't necessarily think I'm going to be using it. Let's go ahead and use that one straight away. Take care, Auntie Lad. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to bed. Starting to do my best impression of a nodding dog. Thanks for the stream, Aavak, and catch you next time. Take care, mate. Take care. Right, let's see what Jen can do for us in terms of sales. I don't care for the rocket launch parts, so you can have those. Wow, they were worth so little. Sell all these. There we go. Quite nice, actually. There we are, a skill point to spend. Sell these off too. That now brings us almost to the point where I can just... oh, actually, I don't need that either. Pop. There we are. We are now able to run at full speed. Perfect. Do you have anything of particular value to me? Great heist? Maybe. Land claimed areas usually thwart most thieves, but with these secrets in this book, no place will be so good. 20% more damage to land claimed property. That is absolutely useless to me. Absolutely useless. Cool, but it's cool that it's in the game, but it's useless to me. Anything else? No, not particularly. Alright, well I'm going to take bar brawling. Rage mode. After getting hit, brawling attacks are 20% faster and increase movement speed by 10%. Well, we're not really brawling. But the advanced bellows, I would like that, yes. Like that quite a lot, in fact. Is there anything else I could trade? I don't think there is, actually. I think we're good. Alright then, Jen.
Thanks for the business.
Thank you kindly. You're very
We're
welcome.
open from dawn to dusk. You know, we don't clocks.
I know. Your clone told me exactly the same thing. Right, now then, we need to get back home. Which means we need to be going to the northeast. No, northwest. Yep. Alright. Off we go then. Let's try not to be eaten by boars or zombie bears or dire wolves. Are there actually zombie wolves in this game? Or is it just a dire wolf, which I guess might be a representation of the zombie wolf? Hey, Leafin, how you doing, buddy? How's your campaign brainstorming going? You just realized that Jen has a blood pattern on her shirt. Is this the same for both? So either it is a very precise cloning, or it's just one Jen, and she's just able to teleport. Oh, that's a theory that we hadn't played around with. Maybe Jen is just much faster than us. I mean, to be fair, we take a long time to move between locations. Jen, if she was particularly light on her feet, or, you know, sensible and had a bike, could easily beat us. I think that went over. Yeah. Now that these arrows are so much faster, I need to account for that, because I was starting to get used to how much arrow drop I had to account for with the last bow. Oh wow, Fluorescent Ninja, thank you so much for that huge bit bomb there. Just a token to say how much I appreciate your work. Oh, that is so incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I'm very glad you're enjoying the streams, or do you also watch my YouTube content? In either case, though, I'm very glad that you find enjoyment to it. There's a water. How close are we? We're very close now. Let's go around in this direction. Aavak, the problem with all of these extra dire wolves spawning is that you would be filled with 9x9s. I will be filled with 9x9. I'm afraid I'm not smart enough to work out what you mean. That was awful. Don't even know where I was aiming. That was a bit better. I like the sound of this bow. This bow has a very pleasant sound when it looses an arrow. Oh, 9x9's Dire Wolf 20. Oh, it just dawned on me. Just dawned on me. Wow. Dire Wolf 20 is well known for building 9x9 houses. Just makes a block 9x9, and he'll make a couple of them connected, and that's basically his base. You had that coming. Nine by 9 is the most efficient shape, after all. I mean, it depends what criteria you're using to measure its efficiency. Right, now, unfortunately, my glorious inventory, which was no longer quite so full, is once again full. I'm very sad. I'm getting close now, peeps. Yeah, we should be able to make a fairly good timing to get home and duck inside. Oh, that looked like it hurt, Mo. That looked like it hurt a lot. I mean, to be fair, I just smacked him in the face with an iron sledgehammer. I guess it looking like it hurts is appropriate. It should. Hello. That also looked like it hurt. I could do with some boiled meat if I've got any. Yes, I do. I'm resisting so hard singing She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain right now. I hope chat appreciates my sacrifice. Fairly certain I'm burning out neuron clusters in order to hold myself back. We're gonna come... Oh, so close at saying come around here to find the shop. And that is exactly what we're gonna do. But I was legitimately... I just said I'm fighting the urge. And I almost launched into song because the next sentence I was saying was scarily close to the beginning of it. Wow. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's go ahead. Sell off a few things. How come Trader Jen's doesn't get cool music like this? It's very unfair.
Don't come in here unzipped.
What?
Sure doubted it, but
No.
you pulled it off.
How rude. I would like to sell all of that back to you. I don't really think there's anything else we need to sell here, is there? Fireman's Almanac? Maybe. Automatic weapons handbook. Ooh, machete schematic. I would like that. Not gonna lie, I would like that a lot. If I sold all of this brass, I'd get 400. That would be enough. Yeah, sure. Okay. I really like machetes as a weapon. The bicycle there for 5,000, but yeah, that's not happening for me. Sure, I'll take the machete. Thank you.
Well, that's all you're gonna buy. I'll let you show yourself out.
Dude, that was 1,600 tokens. My lord. They're fine. There's the whole base just over yonder. I know, Jen is far more polite. Very sweet of you, Chad, to say that you want to hear me sing. Yeah. Honestly, if I have an option to, I'll probably only use traders that are polite. But once you've got your trading skill up enough, they all are. They've just all got different thresholds for when the politeness kicks in, but they're all capable of being polite. I'm not intensely fond of it, honestly. It feels silly. We are finally home. We have been gone for so many days. Wow. Pretty much for 6 days. We've gone almost an entire week running quests and picking up new ones. But we finally made it back. I should have checked Gen number 1 to see if she would give us a quest up here. But then that would just mean I'd need to go down there. So I'm not intensely saddened by this. Let's pop that in there as well. Okay. Well, you've got much to do. One thing we need to do is I now need, unfortunately, to smelt some of these down because, alas, I forgot that I had, in fact, taken my only cooking pot. I got given many more while I was there on my epic journey of self-discovery. But, yeah, for now, that was a bit of a potch. Let's pop all that acid in there. Bow parts, bones. We've got 101 bones. That's actually not too bad. I think I'll probably keep that for now. Keep the sewing kit there so I can sort out any particular lacerations and the likes. Got enough leather, duct tape, and all of that good stuff for us to easily manufacture quite a decent amount of leather armor to sell. I think we probably will be doing that. Now I just need to decide whether I want to spec into pistols or marksman rifles. Or indeed shotguns at this point, because I've got a lot of shotgun ammo too. It's probably a good idea to get a version of all of those weapons and have it about just for tricky situations. duct tape. Right, there we go. I would like very much for a cooking pot. Get that going. The cooking grill is going to need a little bit more metal smelted. Let's go ahead and pop you in there. Let's get a cooking grill made. Okay, now with that, we've got enough meat around that we're going to be able to grill meat as our main source of food for a long time. For an awfully long time. I do want to get out there. Actually, can I go ahead and use this to make some blueberry seeds? Yes, I can. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and make 3 of them. We'll start a decent farm. That is definitely something I need to get going with. We need those seeds set up. Goldenrod, I need to get out there, get some chrysanthemums and goldenrod flowers. Make some seeds for those. I've got pumpkins. That should give us a decent amount of vegetables. Like a really good source of those vegetables. Yeah, on the whole, pretty happy with where that's sitting. I am going to go ahead and, if I can, make a steel, an iron shovel. So I need 3 duct tape and 3 leather as well. There we go. That was very good timing there. Suspiciously good timing, in fact. Right, let's go ahead, make ourselves an iron shovel. And then an awful lot of these. Well, we'll specifically look at how many we need, actually, rather than just making dozens and dozens and dozens of them. But now that that's done, let's head up here. Be in the shade of the little tree we've got going, and we are going to be going on a break. I'm kind of glad you don't sleep, like ever. Was watching earlier and had something pop up. Happy you're still alive and can finally watch. Well, welcome back. We are going on a break, but it's only going to be 5 minutes long. Just enough time for you to get up, stretch your legs, grab a drink, all of that healthy stuff that we should all totally be doing whenever we're gaming, and never, ever, ever, like, just play Dwarf Fortress for 12 hours when you meant to play it for 1. That should never be a thing that happens. It absolutely is a thing that happens, probably more often than not, in fact. However, it shouldn't be. So, let's go ahead and rendezvous back here in about 5 minutes.